Warm welcome, Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, Astrological Book of the Hours or Astrological Horary Book. It's the 12th of November 2023, and from yesterday we do not have many changes because what happens is Moon is approaching its new Moon position. Today it will not reach the new Moon position though. It will have one aspect only, which is the opposition to retrograde Jupiter and Taurus. There's an opposition in between Moon and Jupiter, and this means pump it all up, bigger than life, going through the ceiling, things like that. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of planets in the sign of Scorpio. It's Moon, it's the Sun, it's Mars, and Mars is the owner of Scorpio at the same time, and it's also two giants in the sign of Taurus, so this is not an easygoing new moon coming tomorrow, not today. The situation about the Scorpio new moon, to see it from a positive view, is to go in the deep thinking area, to go in the depths of feeling, in a sense that show what is going on in the underworld, what is beneath, where is the double meaning of things. Can we have some analysis that even goes deeper than what we have known before? This is what the Scorpio new moon usually means, but as we have this strong oppositions to the Taurus sign, and it's all about damaging concrete buildings, blow them down to pebbles, and all there's left is some dust and red color and things like that. This is the ongoing thing, and we all are waiting for kind of a change. A change brought, though, a little one, Venus in the sign of Libra, because she's the second planet ruling her own sign and being in her own sign. And as soon as she did so, the ones of you who might listen carefully about the ongoing struggles in the East will find some voices that implement the idea of negotiations again. This happened as Venus entered the sign of Libra. So it's not all on Mars. As long as Venus was in the sign of Virgo, Mercury was the ruler, and the ruler Mercury at those times was still in the sign of Scorpio. So the chain of dominations all ended up with Mars, and that was the procedure that we were going through at least for a week or more. But now Mercury has also changed into the sign of Sagittarius, and it makes a potential sextile to Venus. So there's some hope in there. But generally ongoing, it's all the battle in between Virgo and Taurus. Having a quick view at the other planets, where's the future? The future is with healing Chiron in the sign of Aries, which could be the warrior negatively seen and positively seen. It could be the healing in a way of just starting it, initiation, the start of healing, the idea of healing, the firepower of inspiration and healing in a positive sense, seen Chiron. And of course we still have Neptune retrograde in the sign of Pisces and Saturn retrograde on the other side of Pisces. So it's all covered with planetary powers, the Piscean sign, and Neptune. Often this is somebody forgets this. Neptune is also the ruler of the sign of Pisces. So there are three very strong planets on the road just right now, which is Neptune. Overall, Neptune, in a positive sense, Neptune is the spirit itself. No thinking without Neptune, no coming out of higher spheres without Neptune. Then the second is beautiful Venus in the sign of Libra. Let's hope there will come some reason to the idea of talking and negotiation, because that's what Venus should do in Libra. And then, as I said, it's still very, very strong Mars in the sign of Scorpio, where also the new moon is happening. So this is my take for today. It's still blowing up energy. Take care. Just as yesterday, it's today the same energy going on. Thank you for listening. This is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, the astrological book of the hours. You can get in contact with the astrologer to see what does the new moon do in your own chart. And down here at my blog site, you will find the conditions of a personal reading. Happy to see you tomorrow again at new moon time. As I said, new moon is not today, but it will be tomorrow. Thank you very much for listening, and whoever wants to give me a thumb up or a comment, I would be very happy about that. Thank you very much.